We are.
Wemby's been here for not even a full year yet, and how many highlights do we have of him getting straight up yammed on?
Because he goes for it.
And gets yammed on, nigga. Like, you get credit for going for it, but you still gotta win, nigga. Like, this nigga's wingspan can't even fit in this room, and Ja Morant little ass done yammed on you.
He said this was a hot take, but it's really a not take.
Come on,
It's a not take.
Okay,
bro.
how many highlights you got of Derek Lively getting yammed on?
How many highlights do we got of Wemby ramming on somebody? A Wemby disrespectfully blocking somebody, or Euro shamming somebody and dunking that hoe, or fucking pulling up from deep. He the best rookie we done seen since LeBron James.
That's that spread center shit.
You don't compare
I'm talking about straight up in the paint ass center. Like, that might be an old school mentality. But Derek Lively was doing that. And he's getting his ass beat up. He getting hurt.
I'm
was
the biggest
in the
Mavericks
paint,
fan.
getting rebounds, blocking. Like, I'm talking about eating up shit. Wemby obviously is a better player. Has more tools.
So what is Derek Lively better than Wemby at?
I'm not gonna say he's
No. Give me something.
What I'm saying,
give me one aspect of the game.
I'm gonna say he definitely plays a tougher style of basketball.
You give me one aspect of the game this nigga's better at.
I mean, hell, nigga, that used to be a stat on 2K, toughness. Nigga.
So you went to the stat that nobody like. So nobody like when you creating a my player, like, man, I gotta get this nigga tough at 99. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Name me a real stat. Goddamn, Derek Lively better than Wemby.
This is the reason I'm saying it. Maybe that is an intangible stat, but them intangibles.
Give me something. Give me something tangible.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna say then. Would you rather have Derek Lively have to be in the paint going against Joker or Joel Embiid, or would you rather Wemby as?
I'd rather have Wemby on the court 99 times out of 99.
No, I'm saying, would you rather have Wemby in the paint and here comes Joel Embiid, or would you rather have Derek Lively?
I'd rather have Wemby 99 out of a 99.
So you'd rather you'll take Wemby having to guard Joel Embiid. That's what you're saying.
I'll take Wemby 99 times.
Joel Embiid's gonna put up 30 on that man, bro. It's gonna be 28 points in the paint.
And Derek Lively don't play enough minutes for a nigga to put up 30 on his ass.
Who's the Mavericks?
Even before Gafford was there, by the way. Okay, still spreading a lot of minutes around with his rookie ass. Okay. He's like gonna be MVP, rookie of the year with 12 minutes a game.
I gave him third place though. Chet's 2, and then I give it to Lively third.
That's what I'm saying. So for him to be in third, and third is respectable, I would actually agree with that. Because I'm not here's I think the part you're missing. I'm not saying I actually got Derek over Wemby right now. What I'm saying is obviously we have to add a little bit of the woulda, coulda, shouldas. Because I'm saying if we lived in a world where Derek he already been hurt like 3 times this season?
He hurt a lot.
So it's like if we lived in a world where he stayed healthy, playing his style of basketball, which I think you have to put on weight to do. But if he stayed healthy playing his brand of basketball, I feel like he would for real be right there with Wemby in terms of rookie of the year, bro. And I firmly believe that shit, bro. I sincerely do. Because even with the injuries, he's still the third best rookie in the league right now.
All right. The gap is so far.
I'm gonna say the gap is kind of.
The gap is so far.
Wemby
plays a style of basketball.
Wait. Wemby right now is a top 25 scorer, and he is probably the best defensive player in the whole NBA.
Because we also know that teams make those sort of situations. Nigga, the sniper, James Harden was considered the third best player on his team when he was playing with Russell and with KD.
That ain't this. None of them niggas was as good as this as a rookie.
This is what I'm saying. Is that who you playing with matters who you shine with. Derek Lively is playing with arguably a nigga not even arguably, a nigga that's in the discussion, top 3 MVP. A nigga who already has a ring and who is arguably the best finisher that the game has ever seen. Like, that's who Derek Lively's playing with. Who's Wemby playing with?
Trade their positions. Okay. Trade their spots. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. The Mavericks would be the favorite to win the championship.
We can assume that.
No, we don't know. We know that.
We don't.
We gonna get the best defensive player in the league.
Here's what I'm
that
saying.
shoots threes.
Here's what I'm saying. We don't
that
know.
shams
We
dudes.
don't know that his style
Derek,
of play
no, we do know.
would work. Just like
No,
when
we do know.
Porzingis came here with Luka.
No, we
What
do
happened?
know. No, we do know.
What happened?
We do know. We know how we know.
Porzingis and Luka was supposed to be
You know how we know?
everything.
You know how we know?
But it didn't go that way.
You know how we know? Because this nigga, you gotta know basketball, okay? One of these niggas is a pure on fucking scorer. And the other of these niggas is a live man. And that's the only way he know how to score.
Okay.
So he benefits
Gotcha.
off having Kyrie, off having Luka.
Right.
So just like Gafford, no, let me finish.
Go ahead,
Gafford
go.
wasn't this guy up there with the Wizards.
At all.
And Derek Lively, if he was with the Wizards, he'd be averaging 9.
He'd be pooping. For sure. 100%. I agree with that.
But Wemby, if he was with the Wizards, they're better than San Antonio. He'd be averaging 4 more points, bro.
Okay. But if Wemby's playing with okay, so is Kyrie a better ball handler than Wemby? I would say yes. That shouldn't even be a discussion, right? But even with Kyrie being one of the best ball handlers that the game has ever seen, and in discussions up there with niggas like AI and shit, as probably the closest comparison. Even when he came to the Mavericks, they had needed there was a whole season's worth of adjustments that had to be made because Luka had to change the way he played, and Kyrie had to learn to play alongside a nigga that had the ball as much as Luka. So when you take that element away from Wemby's game, because right now Wemby is the number one option on San Antonio for everything. When you take that element of you're gonna have the ball in your hand.
He ain't Joker. He ain't the point guard. He's
right. I'm not saying he's a straight up point center, point forward. What I'm saying is that is an element of his game. He's not gonna have the ball in his hand. You got Kyrie and Luka, bro.
It don't go. He not the point guard. He can go to the post or he's a wing scorer. He is not the point guard. He's more so a KD type thing. You can have whatever many fucking guards you want because he's not playing point guard. It'd be different if you told me he was on a team with Joker. You know what I'm saying? On a team with something like that where somebody's playing the center position and they're in the paint. But nah, bro. And he was still dominate over there. Wemby, you playing with Wemby. Derek Lively, you're a good player, bro. And you're going to be a solid role player in this league for years to come. When we're talking about the future of NBA basketball is Wembanyama, and Derek Lively will be happy to make an all-star one day.
Well, call me old,
and I appreciate
I still
Derek
want my center to be like the biggest, toughest nigga on my team.
So,
maybe that's just me. But
call me old fashioned, but I want my center to average the most blocks in the league. Quit playing.
He gets his blocks. He for sure gets his blocks. He definitely does. I'm not saying that's what I'm saying.
Wemby done got over 10 blocks several times.
You making it seem like I'm saying the man is like ass, right? I'm not saying that. I'm saying that his skill set is like vastly like his tool bag is much larger than Derek Lively's, right? So yes, he's all around better player. But what I'm saying is I look at that shit in the opposite direction too. Of with your skill set being that much larger than his, you came into the league, bro. We was everybody was hyping Wemby up as if bro, he's finna damn near be in the MVP discussion this season.
He is in defensive.
He's in defensive player discussion.
Defensive MVP discussions.
You're right. Defensive player of the year, defensive MVP. But all around MVP, we talking about Joker. We talking about Shea. We talking about Luka.
We ain't talking about Derek Lively.
You're right. We're not talking about Derek Lively.
What we doing?
But we niggas ain't mentioning Wemby in that discussion.
Niggas ain't mentioning Derek Lively in any of the discussions.
But
what are we talking about?
This is what I'm saying. Derek Lively has his small tool bag, but he's still getting out there getting it done. And the reality is the only thing that I feel like is keeping him back is the health.
Man, this is a wild take, bro. Wemby
is small,
bro. Wemby right now is number 4. He's top 4 in jersey sales.
Mm-hmm.
Wemby. Derek Lively is he's not even in the top 100.
He's not
in the top
popularity though, too.
No, it's also based off of skill set. Ain't none of them niggas sorry in the top 10 of jersey sales. Ain't none of them niggas fucking fringe like, oh, is this guy gonna start? Bro, what you trying to tell me a dude that it would be questionable on 50% of the teams in this league or whether he would start? You trying to tell me that dude is comparable to a guy that would start on every single team in the whole league. They will figure out a way to put him on the court. That's his skill set. That's his skill set. Even if there's other centers out there, he will still be out there.
There's the European part of it, like like some of it is the political side, but he does have a much bigger tool bag. I commend that, right? I'm not looking down on that. Absolutely. But
there's nothing on offense that Derek Lively does better than Wemby.
Okay. But like I said, maybe I'm old fashioned. I don't really care about my center being like.
Yeah, I care about my center being
good
effective. You don't care about your center being that good?
No, I don't care about my center being that great offensively, especially on a team like the Mavericks, where like, nigga, what do you need to do offensively?
No.
Luka and Kyrie
did you hear what
80 points between each other.
Did you hear what you said?
I did.
He said,
I don't need my center to be offensive. I need my center to be defensive.
My man said he was old fashioned, and then proceeded to say that he don't want his center to score points. Do you not know old fashioned? Old fashioned. Old fashioned means the center scoring most of the points. That's not what I said. You dump it in the paint. That's old fashioned.
I said I prefer for my center to be better on defense. Yes, the centers used to score a lot of points in because of the fact that they had the best.
Wemby's the best defensive player in the league. So what's your point?
Player in the league, but he doesn't play primarily. Like, it's not like he only plays in the paint. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by saying
he plays everywhere defense is needed.
Right, and that's great because he's got the range for it.
He swat the shit out of it.
Because he's got the range for it, right? Like he can play.
And the skill set.
He can play up here. He can play at top of key. He can play down low. But what I'm saying is he can play down low because he's rangy. He can't play down low and like he's not a okay. Let's talk in 2K terms again. Wemby is not going to be called a paint beast. Like you're not going to call him that's not what you're going to call him.
You don't call Derek Lively a paint beast.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
do you understand?
In terms of centers,
that's crazy.
Centers,
check
bro,
that out.
I wouldn't take Wemby over a Joel Embiid or a Joker, bro. Like,
that's wild. That's wild. I'm gonna tell you how wild this is. I'm gonna tell you how wild this is. Derek Lively was playing when the trade was made. And what was the trade made and why was the trade made? We traded for Daniel Gafford. Why? Because our paint was getting fucking destroyed.
Our paint was getting destroyed. Derek Lively is the only center
hold on.
Derek Lively and Dwight Powell. Sorry.
No, listen, hear me out. We can play 2K right now. You put Derek Lively in the paint, he getting creamed. Cream, dog. Cream. I know you ain't saying he a paint beast. You look his stats up right now on 2K. It ain't gonna say paint beast. I know that much.
I'm not saying that.
That's what you said.
No, I'm saying that.
What are you saying then if you're not saying that?
I'm definitely not calling Wemby that.
But you gonna call Lively a paint beast?
No. This is what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
Wemby has a bigger tool bag. But because of that tool
Derek Lively ain't a paint beast.
Because of that tool bag, Wemby can shine in a lot of different areas. So when you put that together,
just give it up,
put that together, yes, he's got all these stats over here and all these stats over there.
Bro.
But this is what I'm saying. You know how on 2K, since we're talking about 2K,
just give it up.
On 2K, you can test your player, right? You had your chance to say your piece. I'm gonna say mine. You know how 2K you can make your build, right? Yeah. And after you make your build, they say, hey, do you want to go ahead and start your career or do you want to test this build? Right? They give you the chance to go on and test it. And when you test it, you can test it like this nigga's already 99 overall. You're not gonna start at 99 overall, you have to work towards it, but they're gonna show you this is what he would be like if he was 99. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying Derek Lively right now is better than Wemby. I would never say no shit like that. What I'm saying is, already in the hypothetical
win Rookie of the Year.
I said already in a hypothetical world where some shit that ain't happened. So we already talking about some woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Even with the numbers
if Derek Lively stayed healthy, which means because in my mind, him staying healthy has a lot to do with his weight, has a lot to do with like a lot of other things. So him staying healthy means that we are living in a world where basically I can test the 99 overall version of Derek Lively with his skill set.
At no point,
if he's 99 overall,
at no point after 10 games,
he's more of a force.
At no point after 10 games was Wemby ever not better than any of these guys. Wemby is on another tier.
That's really what it is.
It like
as a rookie.
No. We're not talking about rookies. We're not talking about rookies.
I'm still not picking him over Joker or Joel Embiid, bro.
I'm picking him over a lot of niggas. I'm picking over Jimmy Butler.
Absolutely, nigga.
I'm not picking Derek Lively over Jimmy Butler. Talking about some absolutely. Boy, you crazy. Hey, man.
But you can honestly compare Wemby to Joker right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like he's like as far as like who would you start with a team? Who would you start your team right now?
Wemby's younger, so you got more of that like potential factor, like of what you feel like he's gonna grow into. But just like with other players, and that's what I'm saying, of like I'm not automatically looking at Wemby's potential as if it's nothing but upside. Because this nigga could go through his first playoffs right now, get beat the fuck up, and in 5 years we could be looking at him the same way we look at old dude that got traded from Utah. I don't remember his fucking name. What's that nigga name? Nigga that got traded from Utah. He got a Gobert. When Gobert came in the league, he was supposed to be the next European phenom, right?
Bro, my eyes just rolled so freaking hard. This nigga got to the back of my head. Did he just compare?
And look, this is what I'm saying.
No. I let you speak.
No, because you didn't let me explain this part.
No, Beyonce had the best album of the year.
That's what I'm saying. The reason why we can say that now is because right now,
I say it now.
Listen, right now, comparing Wemby to Gobert sounds like, oh my God, why would you do that? But what I'm saying is, there was a point in time
bro.
So we not acting like there was a point in time when niggas thought Gobert was gonna be that nigga.
Nah, hear me out.
Were they not trying to build a team?
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Did they not think
no, it's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn. Rudy Gobert was gonna get them a championship. Did Rudy Gobert get Rookie of the Year?
Is that not what they thought though? That's what I'm saying.
Bro, hold on.
Absolutely.
Rudy Gobert didn't even get Rookie of the Year, bro. We're talking about a guy in his rookie year better than Rudy Gobert in his prime. Get out of my face with that.
Okay. That's all great. And what I'm saying
he's better right now than Rudy Gobert has ever been as a rookie.
All of that is fine. And what I'm saying is all that shit can disappear. There was a point in time.
But right now it appeared and he's better than that nigga as a rookie.
But that's what I said. We're talking
about Derek Lively.
We're talking about the would, coulda, shouldas. We're talking about hypothetical. We're talking about the potential.
Derek Lively wishes one day he could be Rudy Gobert.
Cool. Okay, that's fine. And maybe he gets there. Maybe he gets past that nigga. We don't know. He in his rookie season. That's the point I'm making. We don't know that Wemby goes there because there was a point in time when playing for the Bulls, we thought Derrick Rose like, oh my God. Some of the outlandish shit niggas was saying, oh man, he's gonna eclipse Michael Jordan. He's gonna bring Chicago.
Are you comparing Derrick Rose's prime to Derek Lively right now?
How many rings?
You playing with my type? You playing my type? How many MVPs he got?
How many rings does Derrick Rose got?
How many MVPs he got?
No, that's my point. How many rings does Derrick Rose have?
How many rings does James Harden got?
Exactly. Niggas can say.
How many rings does Joel Embiid have?
Exactly.
Why are we comparing these niggas to Derek Lively?
This is my point.
We comparing these niggas to Derrick Rose, but we can't compare these niggas to Derek Lively.
Because niggas because the point is that niggas can say what they want to say about you. And it can go both ways. Niggas can say, Derrick Rose is good. Look at all the MVPs he's getting. Look at this. Look at the way he scores. Man, this man is unstoppable in the paint. He's going to win championships. He's going to win championships. He's going to win championships. Still doesn't have one. And that's no disrespect.
Ain't nobody ever said Derek Lively's going to win a championship.
Cool.
They said Wemby will.
Ain't nobody. Okay, same discussion though. Niggas swore KD was gonna win a championship. He didn't get one.
But Derek Lively has shown no potential of that. Wemby has.
Okay.
And we're confused of why you even bringing him up.
That's my point.
He's from Dallas.
That's my point.
That's what it is. He's from Dallas.
No. Listen, you're not hearing my point. You looking at the potential as if the potential is only upside. And what I'm saying is there's another side to potential. Because niggas don't always live up to their potential.
Are we questioning? So are we talking about? Okay, we talking about injuries, right? Why are we questioning the nigga that didn't get injured? Like,
I'm not. Look, what I'm saying is nobody is above.
We question what I'm saying. We question this.
This is what I'm saying. No, this is what I'm saying. Nobody is above question. That's my point. Of like, we can say everything we can say about him.
It ain't no question. This nigga ain't getting hurt like Derek Lively got hurt. It ain't no question. He's the best defensive player in the league.
So we can say everything we want to say about him.
Yeah, bro.
We can say everything we want to say about him.
He better on both sides of the ball.
We can say everything we want to say about him, and we can talk about all the potential and everything that he's going to do, and he's the future.
Who y'all think gonna win a championship?
What I'm saying it also goes into it. Niggas can think who gonna win a championship. Cowboy fans think the Cowboys gonna win a Super Bowl every year.
Who
ain't happened in 30 years.
And
I'm a Cowboys fan.
right,
That's what I'm saying. Like, we can think what we want to think, but until it happens, it ain't happened.
I won't tolerate any more.
Until Wemby wins one, he ain't won one.
I won't
until James Harden wins one,
basketball slander.
Until Derrick Rose wins one,
I refuse to take any more of this basketball slander. Bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Wemby ain't cold.
We good. I refuse to take any more of this slander.
I'm not saying Wemby ain't cold. I'm saying that.
Bro, we hear you, bro. We hear you, bro.
No, because I ain't done hearing me.
Nigga, I know we both know, but it's not. We're gonna.
You know what? This is what I'll say. You know what? I will say this. I think Derrick Lively will get a championship before Wemby. Because he playing with Luka and Kyrie. Exactly, nigga. And you don't have to be. You don't have to be. I don't give a fuck. You don't have to be the best nigga on the team.
Yes, but you should give a fuck as a part of the conversation.
But let's deviate. Be the best for the team.
But let's deviate.
So Wemby is that nigga on his team. Is he gonna go get a championship without anybody around him? I think Derrick Lively is more likely to get a ring before Wemby does. And sure, maybe he's gonna be looked at as an old nigga.
Nah. That don't count. That don't count. Nah.
I don't give a fuck. He gonna have a ring on his hand first. That's what I feel like.
You a DJ Bingo fan, ain't you?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Exactly. And a lot of niggas at this ring happen won't know who Derrick Lively is.
Okay, but Derrick Lively will have the ring, and that's what I'm saying.
And so does DJ Bingo. But if Wemby got a ring, you don't know who he is.
Sure, because he's got the star power.
But let's deviate.
I both got some points, man. Hey, Lively is a good rookie. He does get hurt a lot, but
nigga light in the pants, bro.
To compare him to Wemby, that's a stretch. Wemby is like
I wouldn't compare him to Wemby.
I
was saying if he stayed healthy,
you know what I mean. But
that discussion might be a little different. That's what I was saying, because there was so much shit would have to be different for him to be healthy.
Nah, for sure.
Let's deviate.
Nah, for sure. I think we got 3 good topics. We got relationships out the way. We talked about some sports. We got some sports and.
All right, y'all pick for championship real quick, and then we'll get our last. Yeah,
NBA championship.
We were in Dallas, so it might be cliche, but I'm going for the Mavericks. They're hot right now.
They on the streak.
The Mavericks
Luka
hot.
and Kyrie, I mean, it's like a damn near unstoppable offensive duo. I mean, the role players is looking good. From PJ to DJ to fucking Hardy. I mean, everything looking right. Everything looking good. They got depth for the first time in a long time. I mean, I'm really excited to see what they do.
That's true.
But just like we was talking about with potential, these niggas might get, who knows? The Clippers might spank these niggas and all that potential go down the road.
Ain't a lot of people don't lost faith in the Clippers. That's my second team. So whoever win between them is gonna win the whole thing.
I think the Nuggets are primed to go again. I think Joker just gave another MVP season light work. It was real light work. We ain't even talking about it. And it's another MVP season. That's how good that guy is. Where ain't nobody even talking about it. They ain't not even mentioning it. He gonna win MVP again. And we ain't even talking about it. So I don't think he missed a beat. So I think you got to give champions their respect. You know what I'm saying? And if the bus driver we had was the champion, it'd be different. But Luka got to get his ring first. He got to get his ring first. But I think I
saw Kyrie land a fucking top of the key left-handed fucking sky hook on Joker. So I'm going with the Mavericks, bro, because I just feel like in those moments. If the Mavericks can make it to those moments, I feel like they're better suited to take those moments.
I definitely would love to see the Mavericks win. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of the Mavericks. I think Joker is unstoppable. Just like Luka. You know what I'm saying? In some regards. You know what I'm saying? But, I think those two teams, I think should be the most watched out for.
The Mavericks and the Nuggets.
Yeah, I think the OKC doesn't have they've never been in the playoffs. This team has construction, and as far as the Timberwolves go, not having Karl Anthony Towns, that's a little bit different than not having Derek Lively.
Pew, 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 pew. Don DeMarco.
Anybody on the East that y'all take serious, or nobody on the East?
Nah. I mean, you gotta
Jimmy Buckets, bro.
Nah.
Still, I like Jimmy.
I like Jimmy. I like Jimmy, but
Celtics.
The Celtics. It's like some about it. Just feel like they gotta just like be just hot the whole time to win it.
Trust the Celtics,
you know what I'm saying? Like you feel like they can get to a coastal, but they got to the championship last year. So you know who you think it's like who you think will beat everyone out the East. They got a big chance because the West gonna beat up on each other.
Right.
So you know
So
the Celtics
that's their hope. Their hope is that the
Mhm.
Nuggets and the Mavericks murder each other, and whoever wins that series limps into the finals. And then the Celtics maybe can take them.
Yeah, I mean, outside of that, man, you know, LeBron gonna come strong. You know, give his another. We I guess.
The playing terms,
But,
Curry might come through. Curry get it. He get in. You never know.
Yeah, you never know, Curry. You never know with Bron. You never know with either of them
All the time
dudes.
it's like
You know what I'm saying? But they old.
yeah.
You know, they older. You know, I ain't never seen like what they 9th and 10th seeds. And what kind of
Better try to slide in.
yeah? You think about it. We saying who the favorites, bro. We didn't say nothing about no American bus drivers.
It's over with. You think the Nuggets?
We
wanna
said
see
the two white guys,
For sure.
the two white guys.
It's gonna change.
They're like, yeah, it changed. We said it confidently
Nah,
too.
look,
We said it real confidently.
Hey, but do you think that's interesting that the two, like you said, the two no racial America, the two white guys, two European white guys,
That's a big deal.
have two probably of the most like just one of them has first of all, one of them has a nigga that's literally named Jamal. Then the other one has Kyrie fucking Irving. So it's like, yeah, they're the two probably whitest faces that you could think of. Like one's from what, Lithuania, and the other one's from
Nah.
But it's like who's
from
playing with you?
I got you. I'm Slovenia
Some
and
nigga niggas
Slovenia
is
and
playing
Serbia.
Some nigga niggas is playing with you, bro.
Well, the thing is, you can't compare these type of white guys to the American white guys, bro. We haven't even seen a white.
I'm just saying they.
Now, hear me out. We haven't even seen a white American ball player be even close to an MVP since Larry Bird.
No, Steve Nash.
Steve Nash Canadian.
Oh well, okay.
Canadian.
That's North American.
They don't. I said American. I'm saying from the USA. Not the grassy baby boy. I said the great state. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What the last time we had a white guy even in the runnings from America?
Yeah, I can't remember one.
And then these Euros came in and just jumped over even the Negroes.
It's real different. I was just reminiscing the other day. Remember when Jokic pushed Marcus Morris in the back and back for like a month or 2-3 months or something?
Bro, it was a year.
That sounds like an assault charge.
Yeah, that's what it was at the end of the day.
He started it.
Yeah, he did start it. And Jokic finished that. And it was like months later, he still hurt.
Yeah, that was Joker said, you must start off with an American white boy.
Like, nah, he different. Ain't nobody messed with Joker ever since.
Bro, like,
This nigga broke somebody back. This nigga pulled a bane. Nigga,
Like,
I'm
3
not
months later, he still
finna
hurt.
fuck with this
I
nigga.
said,
Nah, he hurt for the whole rest of the season, bro. He played on the Miami Heat. He got traded to Miami Heat after that.
Yeah.
I think he was on the Clippers at the time. And he
Yeah.
played one game, and it was like, nah. He
Yeah.
played one game right before playoffs started, and they were like, nah, yeah.
I don't think nobody, Draymond ain't did nothing. To like, he ain't never broke nobody back.
He tried to.
He put Gobert ass in a headlock.
Yeah, he tried
Him,
to.
Tim, you saw people circulating that shit where it's like it showed Draymond getting ready to, like, he was doing all that tantrum shit, but he turned around and it was fucking I can't say Ron Artest. Metal World Peace was there. That nigga straightened up real quick.
Draymond ain't never.
That nigga said,
Hey, Draymond ain't never did that to Joker.
I don't think they do it to Joker.
Hell no, he would, boy.
I want to see that.
Man,
and he didn't do it to Metal World Peace. I know he don't want to do it to Joker, big ass.
nah, bro, nah. Anybody that won't smoke, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's big. Nah. You seen him?
Draymond probably do it to Wemby though. Don DeMarco, nigga.
You might be right.
Wemby not big.
That's a big. You'd have to jump up to get him though.
That's my point. Wemby,
He just got grab his legs. He can just swing him, swing him like.
that's what it is for me. I look at Wemby, I just go, you just look like a nigga could punk you, and maybe I'm wrong, but you just look like a nigga could just
This is a
take
comparison.
your cookies, nigga.
Like,
He's 7'4".
He's 7'4". He big. It's like this. Like I'm Draymond. This Wimby. You know what I'm saying?
You don't respect Chet either. Chet, none of them, they too skinny.
They too skinny. Like, yeah, you tall, nigga, but well,
They gonna beef up. Y'all remember Giannis was skinny as hell, but now he one of the strongest dudes in the NBA.
I don't know if Giannis was ever like, yeah, like you know,
Durant.
Giannis was smaller, but I don't know if I ever looked at him and just went like, man, that nigga is small.
Man, his rookie year, bro. You obviously not thinking about the Giannis I'm talking about, bro.
He was,
Like,
He gained a lot of weight.
but he gained a lot of weight, and that's what he actually his rookie year. Look, he had a shot. He had a gym. He was a completely different player. He put on all that weight and strength and whatever, and he could dunk and stuff. He could be paint beast now, but then he lost his gym. That happened.
got to trade. Something got to
Like a 2K player for real.
Ain't shit free, bro. You want that 99 paint beast? Well, you got to get rid of Mini Magician. Can't have both.
Big facts. Well, say less, man. You know, then we got everything out the way,
Supposed to
man.
be here for 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, shit, yeah. Well, thanks for listening, man. We did another episode of the Red House Pod. You know what I'm saying? Where can they find you at, bro?
Hey, Prince_Ace_music on IG. That's where I do the majority of my posts. And, you know what I mean? If I'm going to give you a snippet, you know, that sort of content release. Also, make sure y'all fuck with New Vice City. It's out everywhere. We're talking about 300K streams the first day it dropped. So I definitely need y'all to keep running that shit up. And we're not done. Like I said, we got the remixes on the way, and like, you know, a little push y'all gonna see, maybe even a deluxe drop. So definitely keep your motherfucking eyes glued to me, motherfucker. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna get hurt, and I'm not lighting the pants like we.
I appreciate you coming on, man. Keep working, man.
Love,
Check you out.
appreciate
Absolutely,
it, bro.
absolutely.
All right.
And Kendrick, respond to Drake, bro. Niggas is saying that you got a diss track for Drake you've been sitting on for 4 years. I need to hear it, bro.
Rick Ross came out in like a day.
Right, and that shit was pressure too.
Yeah.
So hey, if it is gonna be just simply rap and niggas ain't talking about niggas shooting up clubs and shit, then we need the response. The game needs it, Kendrick. Where are you?
And J. Cole, apologize to us for apologizing. All right. All right. We out.
Apologize. That's horrible.